Let's talk about toning. You've seen the videos. An influencer with a filtered tan and a $1 million smile tells you to grab the 2-pound pink dumbbells and do 45 reps of pulses to get long, lean muscles. It's the favorite fairy tale of the fitness industry. It's a multi-billion-dollar scam designed to make you feel like you're working hard without actually doing anything that might ruin your hair. Today, we're putting the pink weights in the trash and looking at the actual biological physics of the human body. Spoiler alert, your muscles don't have eyes. They can't see the color of the weight, but they sure as hell know when you're wasting their time. The fat loss calculation, the math they ignore. First, let's address the big one. High reps burn more fat. The science. This is a fundamental misunderstanding of thermodynamics. People think that because high reps make your muscles burn and your heart rate go up, the fat is melting off like wax on a candle. A landmark study in the Journal of Applied Physiology compared high-volume, low-load training against low-volume, heavy-load training. The result? The actual caloric expenditure during the sets was nearly identical. Think about it. Lifting light weights to burn fat is like trying to empty a swimming pool with a teaspoon because you're afraid a bucket will make your arms too big. If you want to burn fat, you need a calorie deficit. Period. You cannot spot reduce fat from your triceps by doing 1,000 kickbacks. Your body decides where it pulls fat from, and it usually takes it from the place you want it to stay the most. Life is cruel like that. Hypertrophy. Why your muscles can't count now, building muscle. This is where the wellness code gets deep into the weeds. For decades, the Bro Science Bible told us that 8 to 12 reps was the hypertrophy zone. 5 reps was for strength, and 20 reps was cardio. The reality, the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research has repeatedly proven that your body doesn't care about the number on the dumbbell. It cares about mechanical tension and metabolic stress. Whether you're lifting a refrigerator for 5 reps or a heavy textbook for 30, if you take that set to mechanical failure, meaning you physically cannot do another rep with good form, the muscle growth response is virtually the same. But here is the scientific catch. Lifting light weights for 30 reps is psychologically miserable. It requires you to sit in the pain zone for 3 times as long as a heavy set. Most people quit at rep 20 when it starts to sting, which means they never actually reach the threshold for growth. Heavy weights are just a more efficient way to tell your nervous system, adapt or die. The bulky boogeyman. But I don't want to get bulky, I just want to look toned. Let's define toned. In the world of biology, toned is a word that doesn't exist. What you are actually describing is a state of having developed muscle tissue and low body fat. You don't accidentally wake up looking like a professional bodybuilder because you touched a 40-pound dumbbell. Becoming bulky requires a massive caloric surplus, years of soul-crushing consistency, and usually a chemical cocktail that would make a racehorse nervous. Muscles only do 2 things. They hypertrophy, get bigger, or they atrophy, get smaller. They don't reshape into long and lean shapes. You can't change the origin and insertion points of your muscles. You can only make the muscle that is there more prominent. Lifting heavy doesn't make you thick. Eating too many donuts makes you thick. The metabolic afterburn. Here's the secret the light rep crowd won't tell you. EPOC, excess post-exercise, oxygen consumption. When you lift heavy, you disrupt your body's homeostasis so aggressively that your metabolism stays elevated for hours, sometimes days, as your body scrambles to repair the tissue damage. Light reps, you're done burning calories the second you put the weight down. Heavy reps, you're burning fat while you're sitting on the couch watching Netflix later that night. It's the closest thing to passive income for your metabolism. The wellness-coded bottom line, stop chasing the burn. Lactic acid is a byproduct, not a progress bar. Lift for intensity. If you can do 20 reps and you aren't shaking, you're just moving your arms through the air. Respect the heavy load. It builds bone density, strengthens connective tissue, and gives you the look you actually want in half the time. Stop playing with the toys. Start moving the iron. Your ego might take a hit when you realize those 50 reps of pulses did nothing, but your mirror will thank you. Stay skeptical. Stay scientific and stay up to date to the latest wellness codes and hit subscribe.